The power is ours. It's King Leon X, the human liberator. This is episode 103, episode 103 of Take Charge of Your Life. This is our self-mastery, self-motivation series where we are committed to becoming our greatest version. We're committed to correcting our errors in judgment and practicing a few simple disciplines that's going to lead us to success. We are committed every single day. And this is Make the Choice, episode 103. I'm in New York right now. I'm in Brooklyn. Yes, this is actually out of the 103 episodes. This is actually like the 30-something city that we've done Take Charge of Your Life. Might even be the 40th city. Anyway, like I said, we in Brooklyn, and today's episode is about self-reliance. Okay, we just did the mic check. Got a show tonight in Brooklyn. It's kind of like Williamsburg. It's on Driggs Avenue, 9th and Driggs. Anyway, today we talking about self-reliance. All right, we talk about self-reliance and being able to count on yourself, being able to count on your own person. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world and a lot of obstacles. It's a lot of distractions that be happening. It's a lot of things that could come up in your life. All right. Only thing that you can do, only thing that you could count on is yourself. That's really the truth. The only thing that you could count on is the systems and the strategies or tactics that you developed to maintain your mental attitude. The only thing that you can count on is your vision. Only thing that you can count on is your ability to make yourself get back up when you fall, to make yourself learn the lessons from the losses, to make yourself go from fear to courage. You feel me? You the only one that can do that, family. If you don't do that, hey, shout out to the button, no, black women rock. But listen, black women, not only do black women rock, but black women are the most self-reliant people on the planet. All right, but we talk about self-reliance. It's like when your back's against the wall and it's got as hard as it could possibly get. And you really feel like a savior should come. If there was a savior that was going to come for you, then they would come at that moment. But they don't. Have you been there before? Have you been there rock bottom? That's what they call rock bottom. Have you been to rock bottom before? Where you really thought some help was going to come and it didn't? Have you ever hit the bottom before though? Where you thought the help was going to come and it didn't? What did you do? You got stronger. You got better. You got wiser from that circumstance. If you look back on that circumstance now, you would say, hey, yes, I know exactly why I went through that. Because of this lesson, this lesson, this lesson. I wouldn't be who I am now because if I didn't go through blah, blah, blah. So at that moment, I didn't see it as a blessing, but now I see it as a blessing, and I see it as a lesson, and I see it as a message, and I see it as feedback, necessary feedback. Have y'all been there? Maybe I'm the only one who hit rock bottom before. Maybe I'm the only one who had my back against the wall, right? Maybe I'm the only one. Maybe I'm the only one who had my back against the wall, but one thing I do know is that no matter how hard it is or how bad it gets, I'm gonna make it. We're talking about self-reliance. I know that I'll have to look at myself in the mirror. You feel me? I have to look at myself in the mirror. All right? I live 50 more years, 100 more years. I'm the one who's going to have to look at myself in the mirror. I'm the one who's going to look at my bank account. All right? I'm going to be the one who has to look at my passport and the amount of stamps that I have. I'm the one who's going to have to live. And wait, hold on. My headphones then came out. Hold on. But listen, I'm the one. You feel me? And so that means you're the one too. That's why we make the choice. We make the choice. We know that the difference between those who succeed and the difference between those who succeed and those who fail lies in the difference of their habits. Good habits are the key to all success. Bad habits are the unlocked door to failure. You see? And so are you going to focus on becoming your greatest version, or are you not? When you make the choice to become your greatest version, right? When you make the choice to develop yourself to the highest state, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and your legacy and your social contribution and your relationships, develop yourself to the full in your financial awareness. When you decide that, when you make a choice, then you take full accountability for what happens to you. You take full accountability for what goes on with you in your world. If you don't do that, if you're not doing that, then you're not as serious about your success as you think you are. You just kind of serious, or you're just interested. I can't say kind of serious. I'll say you're interested. There's a difference between being interested and being committed. Some people are interested in their health. Everyone's interested in good health. You see, even goddamn obese people are interested in their health. Come on now. Even obese people are interested in their health. Just because you're interested in your health doesn't mean that you're committed to your health. Right? Everyone's interested in money. I could go ask someone who sleeps outside or someone who's asking me for change. I ask them, "Hey, are you interested in money? Are you interested in making enough money to do all you need to do and have all you need to have and help all you need to help?" They'll say yes. So it's not about being interested. It's what are you committed to? Yeah, they might be interested in earning more money, but they're more committed in doing less effort. They're committed to continuing the poor habits, the destructive habits that leave them broke and embarrassed. Everyone wants more money, better relationships, and more health, or better health. No one wants to walk around here and being sick and confused. You see, everyone wants it. Everyone wants the good life. What's the difference between those who have the good life and then those who just talk about it? What's the difference between those who have the good life and those who think about it? Right? What's the difference between people like me who travel across the world and country and then people who just dream about it? See, I'm not, my multi-millions, my multi-billions, those exist in an energy form still right now. But I don't just recognize money as money is not my only recognition of abundance. Money is just one of the results that show true wealth and success and happiness. Money is only one of the areas in my life which I accept abundance, or I recognize and define abundance. Okay? I define abundance as my ability to go where I want to go, have what I want to have, help who I want to help, buy what I want to buy. All right? I define, because I don't have my genetic, I'm 27 years old, I'm about to be 28. I don't have my genetics running around here that I'm neglecting. I don't have some children and some woman that I got pregnant or that's just out here on her lonesome that I'm neglecting while I'm out here experiencing the world. Nah, I don't have that. Right? What I do have is purpose. I have aim. I have goals. I have vision. The money that I do get, the money that I do acquire and accumulate, I spend and invest. All right? I invest in active, passive, and investment income. Right? I invest in my future. I invest in my mind. I invest in skills. And programming. I invest in information and education. I invest in programs, right? And systems. I invest in training, right? That's what I do. And guess what? My value has increased. And since my value increases, I get to travel all across, and majority of the time, people pay for my flights. Majority of the time, like, I'm in New York right now. I didn't pay one penny to get to New York. I'm about to go on stage right now, meet new friends, gain new fans. Who am I dependent on? I'm dependent on myself. I'm dependent on my greatest version. I'm dependent on the good habits that I've declared for my life. I'm dependent on the strategies that we have implemented. I'm dependent on taking full responsibility for my situation and not neglecting and not deflecting. I'm dependent on taking full responsibility. I'm dependent on my self-reliance. I'm dependent on self-determination, right? I'm dependent on these new books that I'm about to drop. These 2 books that I'm about to drop, right? I'm dependent on the sales of those. The books that I have, that I have right now, I'm dependent on. Here, listen. Bottom line is, family. Oh, all right. Hey, if you in, so this is where we have the show at. It's on Driggs in between 9th or in between 10th and 11th. This is where we at tonight. That's where we at tonight. That's where we at. If you talk about self-reliance, talk about self-determination, talk about prosperity in action. Yeah. There's no savior coming for you. If you want to be saved, you have to save yourself. If you want to be saved, you have to save yourself. There's no savior coming for you. All right, I'm here to let you know. It's your light, not your darkness, that most frightens you. Right? One day, when you die, hold up. I'm getting a call. Hold up. Sue, I'm right here.
Oh, I didn't know where you were.
Yeah. I was just doing to take charge of your life.
Oh.
But yeah. Hold up. I left something up here. Hold on, this is the venue. Hold on. I told you I wasn't lying. They doing a mic check now. Hold up. Hey, excuse me, I left something over here. Okay. But yeah, y'all see this venue? Y'all see this venue though? You're about to kill it. About to kill the stage tonight, yo. About to kill the stage. Excuse me, what's up, King? How you? I'm great. Alright. So here I am. Yo, peep these though. The best part about living the good life is being able to buy. Hold up. Alright, here we go. My bad. Sorry, I had to go in there. Sue was calling me. She just got finished for her mic check. So anyway, the best part about the good life, in my opinion, is being able to buy the food that you actually want to eat. Like, remember those days when you skip on food, those times where it's like, I would really like that, but this is cheaper, so I'm gonna just get the cheaper one? Nah, fuck that. Life's too fucking short to just be getting the cheaper shit just because it's cheaper. You buy what you want to eat. Like these chips that I just saw in the window. Natural blue potato chips. I just had some purple potatoes the other day. Them shits cost more, of course. Right? Hold on. I'm proving a point with this, I promise. I want to take the mic out while I chew this. Alright. So what I'm saying is, when I went to get these potato chips, right? Because I saw them in the window at this place called Organic Planet. I had just saw them in the window, I grabbed them, and then I went to the register. And then I just bought them. And then I was like, yo, Sue, check these chips out I just got. I was just telling them about the chips. And then the flexibility. All right, hold on. I'm going to let y'all meet Sue. I'm going to let Sue, give them the last few words for real.
The last few words of what?
This is Take Charge of Your Life, episode 103.
Okay, 103.
Right. We've been talking about self-reliance today. Here, get on the side of the curb.
Right.
Okay. We talk about self-determination.
Oh.
Depending upon, like, there's no savior coming for you.
Right.
You feel me? Like, you got to do it. If you want it, you got to do it. You are an entrepreneur. You're an artist. You big time. You travel across the country.
Yep. And I'm getting a call from my guitar player. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Hello.
See, Sue's about to bless y'all with some positive, constructive words. You could go to SuzannChristine.com and check her out. But back to the potato chips.
Okay. All
and then wealth and success and happiness and the good life. Being able to buy what you want to eat because you want that, not because it's cheaper. Because you want that. You want that. What that tastes like. You want that. That's why you bought it. That's why you ate it. And it's the flow. So I was just telling them about the good life.
Yeah, the good life.
And part of the good life is determining our own destiny, which is spending the time to invest in ourselves and our skills,
right.
in our mind, and things that are going to shape our future the way we want it.
Indeed.
And one of the best investments, also, besides the time and energy that we put on developing our skills and our talents, is when we the time and energy and money we spend on the food that we eat.
That's big. That's big.
And it's about like getting what we want. The part of the good life is in the way winners think. We just buy what we want to eat because we want to eat it, and we know that the bread is gonna come back not just because it's necessarily cheaper.
Right. Exactly.
But just think about. I was just talking to them when you took that call, just about the feeling of how good it feels just to be able to just buy what you want to eat.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal. That's like, we have to make that happen for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we are our own providers, and then, in many cases, you may have somebody else that provides for you.
Right.
But it might be your talents and your capabilities, your qualities that afford you that opportunity to be able to do that. You know what I mean? So, you just kind of have to be able to tap into your skills and your talents, because we all have talents, and it's not necessarily always creative. But, tap into that and find ways where, that gift can make room for you. So that determination, that knowing that you can do whatever it is that, you aspire to do, that's like a huge major part to everything, to this whole science of everything. It's just really making those choices, making those choices to say to yourself and making the actions where it's like, okay, I'm saying I'm going to do X, Y, Z because this is the life that I want to choose. I chose this life.
Make the choice.
This is a choice. This life was a choice. I was selling mutual funds for 3.5 years for a mutual fund company, very prestigious, called Vanguard, and I could have continued with that financial career. I could have continued with that, but that wasn't what I was happy doing. So what did I do? I quit that job and I made that choice to pursue what is really dear to my heart, which is, music. So this allows me opportunities to come to places like the Hall MP in New York, Brooklyn, traveled Queens. I've traveled all over with my voice. My voice has afforded me that, and I know my voice is going to take me many more places, continents and things. So yeah, because it's be determined.
Right. Sue, how do they connect with you? Yeah, I'm sure that you just touch and inspire someone. They want to be like, damn, who that?
Yes. You can follow me at Suzann Christine on anything. So you spell my name SUZANNCHRISTINE, right? Hashtag Su Dat. That's SUDAT. And so, everybody calls me Sue. So we do a who dat, Su Dat response, and we connect right there. Su Dat stands for spiritual, unique, divine, artistic, and thankful. Also visit my website, www.suzannchristine.com.
There you go. Suzann Christine, singer, songwriter, activist, revolutionary, woman, business person, just gave y'all some real valuable jewels, not something that she read in a book, you feel me, but something that she know for herself, something that she done for herself, right? She left the norm to go for her passion, to say yes to her goals, to say yes to her dreams, to say yes to her unfolding future. You feel me? You have that same choice, family, and this is the choice that we make every day, and this is why take charge of your life is so important. So we in Brooklyn, we got a show tonight.
Let me go get my
here, let me walk you across the street. All right, we good. So anyway, was you trying to go back to Organic Planet too, or what?
Oh
All right, family. But like I was saying, the ball's in our court. The ball's in your court. You feel me? You get to choose who you want to be. Get your book bag? All right, yeah. You get to choose who you want to be, family. You get to choose what you want to have. You get to choose how you want to be represented. You feel me? You get to choose the thoughts that people think when they first see you, or when they hear of you. Oh nah, those is my chips. You get to choose all of that. You get to choose all of that. You feel me? And so this is what we do. This is what we do for a living. Like, we decide, like, we are decision makers, like, we are choosers, we are entrepreneurs, we are winners, we are personal achievers. You feel me? We are success and results driven. You feel me? You feel me, family? This is what we do. This is what we do. This is where I get my greatest joy. This is my public service. Take charge of your life. Because I know that this same information and these same concepts and value, people pay me to say this. I get paid to say this by schools and colleges, by event planners and all that. And then soon I'm gonna be getting paid by corporations and shit. I get paid to use my voice. I get paid to speak. I get paid to create and develop strategies. You see? So this is a free service that will increase as I increase. The value will increase as I will increase. But it'll never stop being free. Maybe it might just start being 5 minutes. Maybe it might just start being 10 minutes. You see? Maybe it might just start looking a little more organized and more official. But I'm always going to do take charge of your life. And this is episode 103. And I done gave y'all some valuable nuggets that you could use right now, implement in your life right now, measurably increase your life's quality. And this is what I aim to do. I aim to please. It's King Leon X, the human liberator. Telling you, don't wish it was easier, wish it was better. You feel me? Don't wish for less problems, wish for more skills. If you in Brooklyn, if you in New York, come out to see us tonight. The MP Hall, Brooklyn. We got a show going on. It's going to be dope. It's King Leon X. Check out my website, kingleonx.com. Make sure you purchase my book. Make sure you purchase my album. I started my own genre called Liberation Rap. I don't have any wasted words in my lyrics. So check me out. And remember, someone's opinion of you don't have to be your reality. Make the choice. The world is nothing but, our world is nothing but a reflection of the people that make it up. So it's up to you and me as individuals. It's up to us as individuals to increase our consciousness, to increase our awareness, to increase our vibration. And as we increase our consciousness, as we increase our vibration, as we increase our awareness, that increases the vibration and awareness of the world. All right, so be the change you want to see, family. Make the choice.